It's the 9th Annual Doral Academy Academic Award Ceremony. Tonight we'd like to welcome Principal Carlos Ferrals and his administrative team, all of the faculty and staff of Doral Academy, our parents, our students, a special shout out to the visionary class of 2020, and welcome to all the millions around the world who are streaming this video tonight. Would you please stand, remove all headwear, as we sing the national anthem. Tonight will be directed by Caitlin Lopez and Ernesto Carvajal.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mike Crudell, and tonight is the 9th Annual Doral Academy Award Ceremony. To begin the award ceremony, we'd like to first bring up our principal, Mr. Carlos Ferrals.
Good evening, and welcome to Doral Academy's 2020 Virtual Academic Awards Ceremony. I would like to begin by recognizing everyone that played an intricate role in making this happen today. I would like to extend a special thanks to Mr. Nunez, Ms. Fernandez, Ms. Echaniz, Mr. Viruet, Ms. Diaz, Ms. Furr, support staff, and the administrative team for putting this wonderful event together. These are unprecedented times, but we are resilient as Firebirds, as a community, and as a country, and we will get past this pandemic and get back to normal. Parents and family members, I would like to thank you for entrusting your kids with us and for your continuous support. Teachers and staff, thank you for all you do day in and day out for Doral and our students. Tonight is one of the most important events of the school year because it is where we're able to recognize your success and hard work. This school year has been an amazing year. We have once again been noted by every major publication as one of the top schools in the country. Academic success continues to rise. Our advanced placement participation continues to rise along with results from our AP exams. And most importantly, we had students get into the most prestigious schools in the country such as Cornell, MIT, Johns Hopkins, Columbia, Dartmouth, Duke, NYU, and so many more. We are truly proud of all of your accomplishments and are very excited about what the future holds for Doral and our students. And all these accomplishments are because of you, the students at Doral Academy. You know, not everyone gets a trophy or gets the job or gets into the school of their choice. Failure is directly correlated to success. If you have never failed at something, it's because you have really never tried. And never trying is your only failure. You must be big enough to admit your mistakes and smart enough to profit for them, and strong enough to correct them. There are no failures, just experiences and your reactions to them. Success isn't permanent, and failure isn't fatal. In closing, I would like to recognize each and every one of you because you have shown incredible perseverance and determination towards your academics, and that's why all of you shine the brightest amongst a very talented student body, and today we recognize those accomplishments. I will leave you with this. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. The main purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. Thank you for making this year a memorable one and for making Doral a truly special place. Thank you, and God bless.
For the awards for perfect attendance in K through 8 and K through 12, we'd like to bring up Mrs. Addie Nunez.
This next award is for students that have had perfect attendance. This means these students came to school, rain or shine, even when they were sick. We have to congratulate these students. However, we must applaud the parents of these students as they have dedicated time to ensure their children were in school every single day. The following students have had perfect attendance from kindergarten to 8th grade: Catherine Cedeño, Hector Gonzalez, Nicholas Herrera, and Ethan Wang. The next two students had perfect attendance from their kindergarten till 12th grade: Joshua Diaz and Fernando Trino.
Our Community Service Award will be presented tonight by Mrs. Ana Perez Rora.
The Community Service Award honors students who have made a significant contribution to their community through their time, actions, talents, and dedication. This year's recipients with over 1,400 hours of community service are Clara Calavia Sarnago and Samantha Botureiras.
And now for the academic awards. First, for mathematics, I will give that award. The mathematics awards are given to males and females in each grade. For mathematics in the 6th grade, Daniel Esparza Mendoza and Helen Garcia. For the 7th grade award, Mario Medina and Shivani Ganti. Our 8th grade mathematics awards go to Lucas Rodriguez and Monica Pena. The mathematics awards for the freshman class, the 9th graders, will be Kevin Rodriguez and Pranjali Awashti. Our sophomore mathematics awards go to Alberto Alvarez and Amanda Millares. And now the junior class mathematics awards go to Mark Marquez and Diana Bishop. Our senior mathematic award winners are Anirudh Raul and Tae Lee. The Social Studies Award will be given by Mrs. Alejandra Novo.
The Social Studies Award for 6th grade: Nicholas Diaz, Lisa Reida. For 7th grade, Brian Morejon and Shivani Ganti. For 8th grade, Lucas Albelo Morales and Alexa Exposito. 9th grade, Jose Ramirez and Jillian Hernandez. 10th grade, Leonardo La Rosa and Isabella Borjos. 11th grade, Ryan Reich and Mariana Leal. For 12th grade, Gian Tondi and Natalia Compres Perez.
The Language Arts Award, the Reading Award, and the English Teacher of the Future, these awards will be presented by Mr. Domingo Montenegro.
Hello, Doral community. It's that time of year again when the English Language Arts Department and the Reading Department come together and nominate their top performing students. Today, I will be announcing the winners, worthy students who have worked assiduously and pushed themselves to new heights of performance. We're going to begin with the 6th grade. In that category, we have Manuel Lazaro and Nicole Cruz. In the 7th grade, we have Matthew Abreu and Isabella Rivera. In 8th grade, we have Joan Alpizar and Costanza Fukushima. In the 9th grade category, we have Christian Diaz and Tatiana Tovar. In 10th grade, we have Frank C. Gomez and Alexandra Aguilar. In 11th grade, we have Jonas Terleska and Mariana Leal. In 12th grade, we have 4 winners. We have Samuel Ortiz, Oscar Gonzalez, Alexandra Rusinke, and finally, Natalie Compres Perez. These wonderful students will be receiving via email all of the wonderful things that their teachers have said of them. Praises and thank yous. And this completes the ELA Awards for 2020. The Reading Department Award winners are the following. In the 6th grade category, we have 3 winners. Mengwai Jim, Ainara Lazaro, and Daniel Esparza. In 9th grade, we have Diego Ordóñez. In 10th grade, we have Maria Belén Chechonato and Victoria Aranguren. In 11th grade, we have Diego Faria and Kevin Gonzalez. They will also be receiving the thoughts and thank yous and praises of their teachers via email. I am happy to announce a new award that is being sponsored through our English department. It is aptly titled English Teacher of the Future Award. Of course, it explains itself. It is for a student that has shown the interest, the capacity, and the desire to pursue English instruction as a profession. This particular award winner, whom I term sui generis or one of a kind, is someone who has a commanding presence in the classroom. I know him firsthand, although he does not claim to be a commanding presence, because he is rather, I would say, measured, not shy, but very reserved. His mind is always in flux, yet keen and focused. He is a fine writer and editor. He is interested in sharing his love of the English language and its literature with anyone who shows any interest. He is serious about learning, but he also possesses a fine sense of humor. And he has, for a number of years now, endeared himself to classmates and teachers alike. This year's Teacher of the Future Award goes to the inimitable Renzo Cararota. Congratulations, Renzo.
The Science Award shall be presented by Mr. Michael Hunter.
Hi, I'm Michael Hunter, and I am pleased to represent the Science Department of Doral Academy. We in the Science Department strive to make our classes a foundation for the future of all students and a solid stepping stone on the path to a career in science. The recipients of the Academic Award for Science are, in the 6th grade, Sofia Bances and Jaden Jacob. In the 7th grade, Cleme Rodriguez and Mario Medina. In the 8th grade, Elizabeth Yang and Ander Jordan. 9th grade, Miriam Trujillo and Nicholas Newman. 10th grade, Anisha Krishnamurthy and Robert Conde. In the 11th grade, Diana Bishop and Alberto Suarez, and in the 12th grade, Camilo Manero and Jean Tonde. Congratulations to all, and thank you very much, parents and students, for making this a wonderful 2020 year at Doral Academy.
Performing Arts Awards will be given by Dr. Adalberto Yanez.
The next category is the performing arts. These are the visual and performing arts for our school. In art, we have Ryan Gomez. This is what Mr. Peter Vasquez has to say about him. He's an excellent student and a more excellent artist. He has worked really hard on all his projects and has been very responsible. Ryan was able to impress us all, not just with his painting and sculpture techniques, but also with his conceptual thinking. Ryan has been one of the best students I've taught. He has been an outstanding leader of the National Art Honor Society. The next awardee in the category of art is Monica Lagrange. This is what Ms. Alvarez has to say. Monica has been an outstanding artist that has constantly re-envisioned what is to be an artist. She shows incredible craft and talent in her artwork and shows great artistic promise. Among her various awards, she recently received the Arts for Life Scholarship awarded by former First Lady Columba Bush. She was selected out of 600 applicants. Art Middle School, there are two awardees. The first, Eileen Santiago. This is what her teacher has to say. Excellent student and artist, Eileen is an example of a very responsible student. She succeeded in every project. Her technique and approach to the class is above grade level. She is an exceptional young artist. The next middle school art awardee, Isabella Molina. Isabella is not only a pleasure to have in class, but a very talented, kind-mannered, and hardworking young lady. She was always very open to constructive criticism, and no matter what was asked of her, she was always willing to take her art pieces to the next level. I can't wait to see what Isabella's artistic future has in store for us. The next category is dance. There are two awardees, Gabriela Perales and Victoria Lusk. This is what their dance teachers, Ms. Flores and Ms. Janusa, have to say about them. Dancers, thank you so much for your hard work, dedication, and love for the Performing Arts Dance program at Doral Academy. I'm extremely proud of the growth I have seen and have no doubt you will continue to be successful in all your endeavors. Continue to pursue all your dreams and make every moment count. Love you both. The next category is film and broadcast. The first awardee, Lauren Bonet. This is what her teachers, Ms. Diaz and Mr. Guerra, have to say about her. Lauren is and will forever be a true Firebird. It would be hard to find people within these school walls that she hasn't helped or offered her help to. She has not only represented Firebird TV well, but Doral Academy as a whole. The next awardee in film and broadcast is Clara Calavia. Clara, her dedication and work ethic is one of her most admirable traits. Clara has been able to juggle the rigor of her academics and the demand of being the president of Firebird TV. She has left a big set of shoes to fill for generations to come. Congratulations to all the awardees so far. The next category is music. Music voice. The first awardee, Kaylin Lopez. As co-president of the Firebird Singers, Kaylin has worked endless hours to help the officers and the singers prepare for the over 20 events that entails their concert season. A very talented singer, she has performed in every concert as choir member and soloist. She has been an inspiration and a role model to her peers, and she will be missed greatly. The next awardee in the voice music category, Ernesto Carvajal. As co-president of the Firebird Singers, Ernesto has excelled as a leader and role model to the newly formed men's choir. He's a very dedicated young man that sings from his heart every single note. He has been an inspiration and a role model, and will also be missed greatly. The next category is music instrumental. The first awardee, Juan Esquivel. Juan Esquivel receives this nomination for orchestra. He has served as this year's concertmaster. He has assumed the role of leader and has assisted in any way he could to better the ensemble around him. He's an exceptional and very talented violinist. Next, in band, Sabrina Cabrera. Sabrina has been actively involved with band for 6 years. She has served in various leadership roles for drumline, indoor winds, marching band, and jazz ensemble. She's always an example of the model student with poise and dedication for others to emulate. Besides a percussionist, she's a singer and member of the Firebird Singers. She passed all the all-state choir exams. She's an extremely dedicated young lady. Next awardee, Annabella Reese for piano. Annabella has been a wonderful piano student for 4 years of high school. She's very dedicated and talented, performing in every concert we have staged. She performed difficult piano repertoire with ease and is a role model to others. She not only excels in music, but also in science and mathematics. In the middle school category for music, we have Natalie Weiner. Let's listen to what Ms. Frometa has to say about her. Natalie is an outstanding student. She has been in music classes of keyboard and chorus since the 6th grade, and ever since she has kept a 4.0 average. Her musical talent is superior. She's a great pianist and singer with the ability to read music and perform difficult pieces beyond her grade level. But most of all is her dedication, her responsibility, and her leadership. She is the perfect student. The next category is photography. Sabrina Martinez. Sabrina is a well-rounded student that has been able to achieve great success in her courses while also being a leader. She has led students as president of Performing Arts and Photo Club. She has also been a leader in the digital media course to successfully display students' photography in all platforms. The next winner in photography is Sabrina Vega. Sabrina started photography in the 7th grade. She grew a passion for the art form and auditioned for performing arts photography. She has developed into a wonderful photographer and leader. The shy student that started in 7th grade matured and was awarded the photo editor position for yearbook. She did a great job taking responsibilities and mentoring other students in the class. The next category is theater. The 2 awardees are Gabriela Diaz and Priscilla Diaz. Gabby and Prissy are incredible human beings, consistently pouring their hearts into theater program, volunteering at Renaissance Elementary School's drama department, putting hours working house crew at our theater Doral Hall, creating a YouTube station for the Firebird Thespians, creating events for their troupe to stay strong as a community, stage managing, playwriting, producing original choreography since their freshman year, and of course, act. They do it all. They're an incredible duo. Thank you so much to these wonderful students that are awarded tonight and to their mentors, their performing arts instructors.
foreign languages, those awards will be given by Mrs. Ade Nunez.
The following students were nominated by their foreign language teachers. For middle school Spanish, Franco Bragagnolo and Nicole Gallego. Middle school French, Ander Jordan and Natalie Chung. Middle school Italian, Giovanni Sotgia and Ainaida Lázaro. For high school Spanish, Andrés Calavia, Monica Lagrange. High school French, Gabriel Jimenez, Alexandra Aguila. High school Italian, Matias Gabaldon and Alexandra Rusinque. The following awards are for journalism. As chief editor of Yearbook and the Firebird digital blog, this student has demonstrated leadership and determination along the journey. The award for blog and yearbook goes to Sofia Zuniga. This student has assisted in creating the first program for social media. The award for digital media goes to Lauren Bonet. This student began the production of a student-run podcast, interviewing peers, alumni, faculty, and administration. The award for podcast goes to Cesar Sanchez.
At this time, we'd like to introduce Ms. Montenegro to do the Silver Knight nominee recognition.
I'm Cassie Montenegro, teacher and Silver Knight coordinator at Doral Academy. The Miami Herald Silver Knight Awards is a highly selective student awards program recognizing outstanding seniors in South Florida. 13 of these nominees, young leaders from our very own school, have not only demonstrated academic excellence in their respective categories, but have engaged in extensive service, contributing significant time and talents by partnering up with various philanthropic organizations and, in some cases, starting their own. Along the way, they have been supported by their parents, their mentors, our administration, and you, our Firebird community. And as a community, we recognize them together tonight. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Art is Monica LaGrange. Awarded the Dean's Scholarship, Monica will be attending the Ringling College of Art and Design, where she will be majoring in computer animation. Congrats, Monica. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Athletics is Nicole Monsalve. Nicole will be attending Duke University on a grant to study biology with the pre-med track. Congratulations, Nicole. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Business is Bhavya Soni. Awarded the Razor's Edge Research Scholarship and the Dean's Scholarship, Bhavya will be attending Nova Southeastern University, where she was admitted into their dual admission osteopathic medicine program, and where she will be double majoring in chemistry and biology, with a concentration in biomedical engineering. Congratulations, Bhavya. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Digital and Interactive Media is Clara Calavia Sarnago. Awarded the Florida Bright Future Scholarship, Clara will be attending the University of Florida, where she will be double majoring in political science and journalism. Congrats, Clara. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Drama is Samantha Botureda. A recipient of the Emerson Visionary Scholarship and an Emerson Grant, Sam will be attending Emerson College, where she will be studying theater and performance and minoring in environmental studies. Congratulations to you, Sam. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in English and Literature is Sofia Silvosa. Sofia will be attending Duke University, where she intends to major in psychology and minor in history. Congratulations to you, Sofia. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Journalism is Sofia Zuniga. Awarded the Florida Bright Future Scholarship, Sophia will be attending Florida International University before she transfers to Cornell University next spring, where she has been admitted to study communication. Congrats, Sophia. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Music and Dance is Victoria Moya. Awarded the Florida Bright Future Scholarship, Victoria will be attending the University of Florida, majoring in biomedical engineering. Congratulations to you, Victoria. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Science is Astrid Barrientos Quintanilla. A recipient of the Florida Bright Future Scholarship, Astrid will be attending the University of Florida, where she was admitted to the Step Up program and will be studying mechanical engineering. Congrats, Astrid. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Science is Mariela Hidalgo. Awarded the Northeastern National Hispanic Scholarship, Mariela will be attending Northeastern University, where she will be studying international relations. Congrats, Mariela. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in Speech is Maria Victoria Chacon Briseño. Awarded the Florida Bright Futures Scholarship, MV will be attending Florida International University, where she will be majoring in political science. Congrats to you, MV. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in the Vocational Technical category is Isabela Gonzalez. A recipient of academic and merit scholarships, Isa will be attending the Savannah College of Art and Design, where she will most likely be studying art direction. Congrats, Isa. Doral Academy's nominee for the 2020 Silver Knight Award in World Languages is Rodolfo Remien. Awarded the Florida Bright Future Scholarship, Rodolfo will be attending the University of Florida, majoring in mechanical engineering. Felicidades, Rodolfo. Please join us again in congratulating Doral Academy's class of 2020 Silver Knight nominees. And don't forget to tune in on Thursday, May 28th at 7 p.m. to watch the live stream virtual ceremony on miamiherald.com/Silver Knight to see who wins. At Doral Academy, we're excited and humbled to continue to build relationships with alumni from our school and our wider South Florida community who have generously decided to sponsor these awards on behalf of their alma maters, top colleges and universities. As you will see in the criteria set forth by each college and as reflected in these juniors, it's not all about GPA. It's about passion, service, integrity. They're the people you want to sit next to at lunch, ask their advice on how to best study for a tough AP exam, or bring into a cool new project you're working on. These Firebirds are true leaders.
Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Montenegro of Bowdoin College, class of 2014. The Bowdoin College Book Award is presented to an outstanding member of the junior class who demonstrates extraordinary service to the common good and a passion for inquiry, discovery, and innovative thinking. This year's recipient is in the top 5% of his class, is a great scholar with a demanding AP schedule, and is a young, thoughtful individual who selflessly gives of his time through his leadership in the Green Club school-wide initiatives and as a dynamic co-lead tutor of the AP English Language Liaison sessions. He's someone who always has a warm smile on his face and can lend a helping hand. This year's Bowdoin College Book Award recipient is Diego Regata.
Language is the highest expression of our humanity. It defines what we are and what we aspire to be. The Brown Book Award honors the junior who best combines academic excellence with clarity in written and spoken expression. This year's recipient is in the top 1% of her class and has learned to harness the power of her own voice. Continually impressing her past and present AP English language and literature teachers with her work ethic and commitment to engaged discourse, this member of the Scholars Program also gives freely of her time to tutor AP seminar students. Her counselors agree that she is well-rounded, reliable, and truly phenomenal. This year's recipient of the Brown University Book Award is Isabela Cuoto. Congratulations.
My name is Mike Takur. It is my honor to virtually present this year's Harvard Book Award to a Doral Academy junior. Each year, the Harvard Alumni Association recognizes students at schools across the country based on 3 criteria: excellence in scholarship, high character, and achievements in other fields. This year's recipient is in the top 1% of her class and possesses a unique set of strengths as a young leader. Her teachers say she is assertive, yet not arrogant, passionate while open-minded, critical, but also humble. She's described as precocious, inquisitive, and compassionate. Recommenders say she is a keen listener who is dynamic and able to adapt quickly to new situations. She's a leader in math club and in the computer programming team. And perhaps most importantly, she's well respected and admired by peers, faculty, and community members alike. This year's recipient of the Harvard Book Prize is Diana Bishop. Congratulations, Diana. And for everyone watching this, please stay safe and healthy. Hopefully next year we can all gather in person to celebrate the achievements of these young leaders.
The Princeton Club of South Florida grants the Princeton Service Award and accompanying book to outstanding high school juniors in recognition of their civic engagement, service, and commitment to the community. This year's recipient from Doral Academy is in the top 5% of her class and is responsible, heading the welcome committee with Lunch Bunch, who works well with others, takes on a task and gets it done, who organizes guided tours at the school. She is very genuine, a natural leader, and a perfectionist who expects nothing but excellence from herself. This year's Princeton Service Award goes to Laura Scarpelli. And Laura, I am particularly happy to present this book to you, The Second Kind of Impossible by Paul Steinhardt. Paul is currently the Albert Einstein Professor of Physics at Princeton and is one of the authors of the theory of infinite parallel universes. I knew Paul when we were both in high school together in Coral Gables. He was the valedictorian of the class just behind me. So there's a sense of this being personal. Congratulations, Laura.
The Williams College Book Award is given to students who demonstrate intellectual leadership and have made significant contributions to the extracurricular lives of their schools. This year, and as a Williams alum myself, it was impossible to choose just one deserving recipient between these two. So why not both? Our first recipient is in the top 5% of her class, takes delight in intellectual discovery, exhibits warm collegiality, and graces our community with her steadfast, joyful pursuit of personal and academic excellence. If her English teacher, Mr. Deering, could distill every scholarly virtue into one single student, we would still behold this exceptional young woman. This year's second recipient is in the top 7% of his class and is a natural leader with a demanding academic and extracurricular schedule, taking a number of APs while taking the time to patiently tutor AP Lang students or enthusiastically coach peers on their TEDx speeches, and still making it to dance practice. My colleagues are unanimously impressed with this young man's intellect, maturity, diligence, and drive. And I can personally think of very few students during my years of teaching who I have encountered at his level. This year's recipients of the Williams College Book Awards for Doral Academy are Folukemi Olufidupe and Jonas Tedlaskas. Congratulations. For more than 100 years, Rensselaer has awarded the Rensselaer Medal to promising secondary school students who have distinguished themselves in mathematics and science. This merit scholarship, with a value of $25,000 per year, $25,000, is guaranteed for 4 years for each medalist who is accepted and enrolls at Rensselaer. The RPI medal is awarded to a student who is ranked within the top 10% of the junior class, demonstrates potential for success in a challenging academic setting, excels in advanced math and science courses, and exhibits significant involvement in extracurricular activities. This year's recipient easily meets all these criterion. As of this year, he has taken a total of 17 math, science, and computer science classes with top marks, is in the top 2% of his class, is intellectually curious, genuine, and kind, with a pretty good sense of humor to boot, and is highly respected by faculty and peers alike. This year's recipient of the Rensselaer Medal is Manuel Manny Rodriguez. Congrats, Manny.
Our next award tonight will be the Firebird Shop Award and will be presented by Ms. Garcia.
It is my pleasure to present to you today this year's Firebird Shop Scholarship recipient. The student receiving this award went above and beyond with their administrative duties, and the Firebird Shop and the store would not have excelled without their efforts. It is my great honor to present the 2020 Firebird Shop Scholarship to Sarah Posada. Congratulations, Sarah. You did an amazing job. We are very proud of you.
And now, the introduction for the Firebird Award for the middle school recipient will be given by Mr. Jose Del Valle.
A true Firebird is one of those remarkable students that you get to know only once in a while. Describing it as someone responsible in daily duties, polite, articulate, well-educated, charming and considerate will not be fair enough and surely not the reason for this award. To represent a Firebird, you must be much more than just an excellent student. You must show that for you, helping others is more important than your own personal success. You must utterly believe that strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. I think that she is a good example of these qualities and therefore an accurate reflection of what a Firebird should be. It's my personal pleasure to give the 2020 Middle School Firebird Award to Saraí Cárdenas.
And the Firebird Award for the high school is presented by Ms. Addie Nunez.
The Firebird Legacy Award is presented each year to a graduating senior. What does it mean to be a Firebird? A Firebird is a representation of hard work, commitment, and perseverance. This student has gone above and beyond Doral's expectations. She is always willing to lend a helping hand. Just turn any corner of our school to find this student taking pictures, filming, or just plain helping out. She has played an intricate role in student government and several other organizations across campus. It is my pleasure to present this year's Firebird Legacy recipient to Lauren Bonet.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, before we leave, we'd like to give some special thanks to people who made this production possible. We'd like to congratulate all the winners tonight and their families and parents who made this possible, as well as our own Dr. Adalberto Yanez, Elaine Diaz, Willie Viruet, and the Firebird TV crew, and especially Carlos Ferrals and his administrative team. I'm Mike Crudell, and these are your 2020 academic awards. Good night.